Leon Edwards is setting his sights on double champion status after settling his business with Colby Covington. Scheduled to headline UFC 296 on December 16th, Edwards will face Covington. However, it seems like Leon Edwards has bigger plans after this fight. He plans to move up to the middleweight division and fight the winner of Sean Strickland vs Dricus du Plessis to achieve the desired double champion status. Here is what he said. 100%. I feel especially with someone like Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. Any of them two would be great to fight. I'm big myself. I feel like that would be perfect. I feel like me going out there being double champ, first ever from the UK to do it. That's definitely one of my goals, so that's on the cards for sure. However, many fans want Leon Edwards to defend his title several times in his current weight class before thinking about moving to another one. Especially with rising young fighters like Belal Muhammad and Shavkat Rakhmonov, who have impressive win streaks of 10 fight in his division. UFC President Dana White recently shared a story about a big argument he had with a significant sponsor of the UFC. The issue started from White's social media post, expressing support for Donald Trump, which caused a conflict with the sponsor. Here is what Dana White said. I posted a video for Trump on my personal social media, and one of our big sponsors called and said, "Take that down." Know what I said? Go fuck yourself. You vote for whoever you want to vote for, and I'll vote for whoever I want to vote for. That's how this works. I don't even care who you vote for. It's none of my business. But you don't ever call me and tell me who to vote for. Even though sponsors usually have a lot of power, White sticking to his beliefs shows how much he values personal freedom and his support for Trump, no matter what the sponsors thinks. Former two-division UFC champion Henry Cejudo stands on Tom Aspinall's side in the debate over Jon Jones' next opponent. Despite Dana White's announcement that Miocic is slated to be Jones' next opponent, many fans, including Cejudo, disagree with this decision after Aspinall's impressive performance last week. Here is what he said. A Tom Aspinall like that, who is able to do that to somebody like Sergey, it says a lot. What's next for a guy like Tom Aspinall? How will he do against a guy like Jon Jones? How will he do against a guy like Miocic? Only time will tell. I personally think I like this fight better now for Jon Jones, and that's Tom Aspinall versus Jon Jones. I like that better than the Miocic fight. I'm jumping ship. Why? Because this fight, the Jones/Miocic saga, has gone on for several years now that I've lost interest. But that new kid on the block, Tom Aspinall, he's dangerous. He is super dangerous. It's still uncertain who the promotion will choose as Jon Jones' next opponent. Given the lack of interest in the Jon Jones vs Miocic fight, Dana might consider changing his plans. After the intense fight between Alex Pereira and Jiri Prochazka, ex-UFC champ Robert Whittaker explained the important moments that helped Alex Pereira to win. Whittaker claims that the turning point came when Jiri Prochazka aggressively tried to finish Alex Pereira. However, Pereira's resilience and ability to fight back despite being hurt ultimately secured his victory. Here is what he said. At one point, we saw Jiri land a significant shot and follow it up with another, and Alex looked in trouble. He looked in trouble, he was hurt real bad, and I feel like Jiri definitely smelled blood in the water. There's no doubt, and he did put the foot down a little bit more and got a little bit more aggressive. He turned it up a bit more, he went for the kill, he was landing a lot of shots. But I've got to say, Alex Pereira would have to be one of the most dangerous guys to do that to because he's so well versed at fighting hurt. He is so well versed and so textbook stand-up striking ability that when he gets hurt, you see he keeps that same face but you can tell he's hurt, he backs up and he's still on. He still throws those shots, he's good at countering and reversing and going backwards and fighting backwards. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.